So here we have our Lexus logo, page 107, question 5. Major axis 130, minor axis 100. Here is in the textbook, top right hand corner of page 107. So I'm going to go ahead there straight away and draw in our ellipse. So again, excuse me, concentric circles method. Divisional lines here. So, where division lines strike the major auxiliary circle, we go parallel to the minor axis. So, if your lines are accurate, these lines should be in line with each other. And similarly here with our these horizontal lines I'm about to draw. So, where the division lines intersect the minor auxiliary circle, we go parallel to the major axis. Our major axis, obviously in this case, is 130, which is the distance from here to here. So all revision lads, should be hopefully straightforward for you. So the next part is drawing in your, sometimes it's good practice to nice and lightly draw it in as best you can there. Sometimes there's no harm just to get up like I'm after doing it. Get up off your chair, use your natural arc, the wrist to help you draw in these few points. So once you have that done nice and lightly, you can go a little bit heavier. So as you can see, I've taken my time with that. I've spent 2 or 3 minutes doing that bit there. So that's it, very important. Next step, we need to step down our dimensions, right? For drawing the kind of the L shape that goes like that. So my first dimension I'm going to have to do here is going to step down 10 and a further 10 again. So from here, we can step out. There's a couple of different dimensions. Just actually draw your attention to this in the book. So these are the lines I've drawn. I step down 10 from the major axis, step down another 10. The most important point you want to find here at the starting is this one here. So it's over 15. So it's on that first light line I've drawn, over 15 to get that point there. Then we draw a line up at 55 degrees using our protractor. So from here, step over 15. And from that point, now use our protractor. keep these lines light now. We can go over them, guys, in a little bit heavier now in a minute. Right, so from the bottom line, stepping over 40 millimeters. Very similarly again, we're going to use a protractor. So I go to 55 degrees. Again, nice and light. So we've got a couple of arcs there, radius 10 arc that we need to draw here. So we know that it falls along this line somewhere. It's just over 10 millimeters from this. So you can measure it like this, where it meets up, measure over 10 to where it hits that line. Or you could just step off here 10, using your set squares to draw the line parallel. Or I'm just going to step off 2 measurements of 10 apart, draw that light line, and you can still get that same point down there. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do is set your compass then to 10. That's the center of our arc. So set our compass to 10. I'm just setting it down here off to one side. Now the next one that we have is a little bit trickier. This is of 6 millimeters. So I'm going to step up here, 6 millimeters. Again, you can just measure off here till there's 6 millimeter line. So that point is exactly 6 millimeters off that perpendicular to it. You can also step another 6 millimeters here if you wish. Join the two lines together. You still get that same point. So next part, a little bit tricky. If you had a circle template for this next part, some of the circle templates can be useful for drawing smaller circles like this one here, so it can be a little bit tricky with the compass. Just take your time with it. Okay, it's a portion of an arc there. So next step, going all that over a bit heavy. And as I said, some people like to just do a little bit of shading in here now at the end. Those of you who have time, it's nice just to, some of you just waiting around in class, waiting for the next question. You can do the shading even when your sheet is unpinned from your board or untaped from your board. So shading just helps that little bit just with the colour. Okay. Hopefully this video helps you, lads. So go ahead and give that a try.